I am Eric with Mother.com, and I greet you, beloveds, in the love and in the light of the one intelligent infinity. Let's take a look at markets here. We can see a little bit of a pullback this early morning, and clients are aware of my recent market analysis, and this is not entirely a surprise. But in this video, quick educational video, we're going to be taking a look at the emerging market ETF, EEM. Now, based on my weekend comments to clients, we can see here, if we take the recent top side of the RSI, we had come back to test this level. And now this is looking like a well-defined double top on this area. So that is the line that I was highlighting, which was suggesting that prices would be drifting lower. Now, we also know that this is not the only option the market has. If this market is to go higher, it can always turn around and clear this area. Prices can always turn around and clear this area. But for now, what we see here is consistent with where the market settled at the end of last week, which is it had come back to test this top side resistance line. And again, this is being confirmed this week with this twice rejected area. Now, one thing also I would like to add here is not only is it showing rejection, it is also that area where we see changes in direction or pick up in momentum. It is that RSI 61.8 level. And that's just a side note that these levels do impact the short-term direction of any instrument. So that's one layer showing resistance. Let me show you that the RSI 61.8 level or threshold has been relevant for this emerging market ETF, the EEM. If we take a look at where it broke down off the highs there, one can observe that there was a trend break. And that trend break can be drawn as follows. And it will make sense as I continue explaining it here. So we can see that the market itself broke here. We come off the highs. Of course, we haven't been back to those highs since then. That is in February of 2021. Now we take that break of the RSI, and we know that should we ever come back and show uniform activity rejection, it tends to be good for a reversal. All right, let's test that theory. This is a theory or a concept it's my own researched method, and it is a concept I call uniformity, because anytime you get uniform activity rejection, it tends to be good for a reversal area. And now we can say that we've tagged this twice, and this is now again setting the stage for a pullback. Now keep in mind, again, just to put this in perspective, based on what we see on the charts, as I've discussed over the last couple of videos to clients, this market is starting to change its makeup if you are looking at the right places. And it's hinting at the possibility that they could just be a new era, one where markets respond to downside pressures. Now let me add one other line. It is the line connecting these two lows here. If you take this low and this break point here and coming close to that low there, you generate a trend line. Let me change it a little bit, which is as follows. And again, what you see here is another way of confirming that around here, there's a lot of resistance on the daily chart for the emerging market ETF. Now, all of this can be fixed or corrected, as I mentioned earlier, by RSI clearing all of these lines. In fact, let me bring back the top side line. So we have three lines all converging with where we see resistance. And to change this, we can clear all these lines, or prices can move above recent September intraday or daily closing highs. For now, the pressure is leaning heavily to this type of a movement down. And again, all this purely from an educational standpoint. Remember, all of this was discussed in my weekend market analysis video and yesterday's market analysis video that was sent out to paid clients of nyse.com. We shall see how it goes, but we know the market has been on a strong bull market run, but at some point it's gonna have to pop and see the other side of a bull market, which is a tremendously aggressive bear market. So be it. I am Eric with nyse.com, and I leave you in the love and in the light of the one infinite creator. Hence, go forth rejoicing in the power and in the peace of the one creator, Adonai.